Good morning, my friends. Welcome back to my channel. Stacy here, and I'm gonna do another oracle card pull, but I'm actually gonna do it different this morning. I don't know why, but I woke up this morning and I had it in my head that I had to use two decks today. And I went and I looked at all my stones and I put my hand over them. And these are the two stones energies that came to me. So we have a smoky quartz, and I placed that on the deep, dark, and dangerous oracle. And then here we have Unakite, which I placed on the enchanted Lenormand oracle. So what I want to do a little differently this morning is I'm going to tell you a little bit about both of these stones, and I'm going to have you decide which stone you think you need. If any of these correlate to you or relate to you in any way. And then I will pick an oracle from each and read about each oracle. So that's what I'm going to do today. And then at the end of this, I will tell you how I am going to do it differently going forward. I am going to try to do these oracle pulls anywhere from 2 to 3 times a week, depending on my days. I'm sorry about that. That's my kitty. She wants to get in. So set the mood. I have with me the Witch's Moon, and we're gonna do Divine Garden today. Yesterday I did Coconut, and something told me Divine Garden was the way to go. So with that being said, I'm going to start with Unakite. And Unakite stone is a stone of vision. It balances emotions with spirituality, provides grounding when needed, facilitates rebirthing, gently releasing conditions that inhibit spiritual and psychological growth. It supports convalescence, recovery from illness, treats reproductive system, and stimulates healthy pregnancies while facilitating the health of unborn child. Unakite enhances weight gain where required and aids the growth of skin tissue and hair. So this is for someone who might be, whether you're pregnant or maybe you're worried about your child's health. This is the stone, or maybe you are going through an illness. This is the stone for you. And over here, we have smoky quartz, which is also a grounding stone, helping you to move on from difficult or painful experiences, guide you to a higher state of being, a place where you can let go of the past so that it makes you better, not bitter. This removes negative and unwanted energies while providing protection. It cleanses and purifies your energy field while you release all the stress or anxiety, fear or sadness or any other negative feelings you might have into the stone, and it will bring emotional calmness, relieving any stress or anxiety you may have. It is a great energy stabilizer. This stone I also found out was sacred to the Druids, which is quite interesting to me. It promotes positive thoughts and action. It alleviates suicidal tendencies. It dispels any nightmares and manifests your dreams and goals. It also increases intuition. Now there's more to both of these stones, but that was just the gist of it. So now I would like it if you concentrate on the stone that you picked, if you picked one. And I'm going to start off with the Unakite, with the enchanted Lenormand oracle. And I am going to pull from this deck. Which, I'll be honest, I have not pulled not once from this deck. So this will be a first for me. As I stated before, I don't know why this is just me, I always do everything in 4s. I had to break these cards in. Everyone has their own way. This is my way. Just want to place this on here for a minute. All right, so this is the card that we're gonna pull for that one. We have it on top. So I'm not gonna do it yet. What I'm gonna do, because I kind of want them to charge under the crystal a little bit. Next, I'm gonna take this one out. And I'm gonna do the same thing with this. These are a little bit bigger. While I'm doing this, I just want you to concentrate on whatever it is that ails you, or whatever it is you're trying to figure out, whatever the case may be. I just want you to sit there, and I just really want you to think about it. And I want you to picture your stone. And I want you to picture it helping you, guiding you to the answers that you seek. They're so big. So that is all shuffled. We're gonna let that charge. All right. So first, we're gonna go to the Enchanted Lenormand Oracle Guidebook. And we're gonna see what was picked for us today. And here we have the number 6. And in the globe, it looks like someone with, to me, it looks like someone with a bright idea, holding the world or holding a planet in their hand. But that is the card that we picked. And now I'm gonna read to you. I'm actually gonna put this card right here because I only have one card stand. Oh, is it gonna stay? So I'm gonna leave that there while I look for your card. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, it's card 16. I was looking up here. It's card 16. It says it down here. I'm actually gonna show you guys again. You see, I'm sorry, I was looking at this, but I should have been looking down here. So it's actually card 16 that we're looking for. Sorry about that. So 16, 6 of Hearts. The star promises you a blessed space and clarity to understand, invent, or dream. Venus is both the morning and the evening star, acting as a guardian to our planet. That sense of divine providence or spiritual guidance is strong in this card. Its clarity can cast light on what was unclear or illusory, but it can also uncover what we thought was hidden away. The star enables us to find our voice and be who we really are, as well as to discover the most harmonious mode for living well. The star brings success and happiness, lifting and inspiring the cards next to it. Impact. Harmonious, graceful, clear, inspirational. Keywords: inspiration, vision, guidance, destiny, healing, improvement, ingenuity, the arts, clarity, wishes, eternity, promise, hope, encouragement, divine providence, mercy, insight, idealism, space, genius, spiritual guidance, cosmos, blueprints, overviews, blessings, visions, ethical, transparency, intelligence, revelation, shining, brilliant, harmony, spiritual protection, miracles, brotherly love, commonwealth, innovation, trust, confidence, charting a course, planning, heaven, celestial sight exposed. People: inspirer, guardian, artist, astrologer, astronomer, godparent, dreamer, seeker, celebrity, a revealer, a prophet, seer, watchman, lighthouse keeper, protector, innovator, scientist. Love: inspirational lover, trustful companionship, thankful love. For work: work is successful, good motivations, targets are reached. Finance and business: charitable support, development award, training grant. Well-being: clarity, keeping promises to yourself, encouragement and confidence. The Six of Hearts twinkles as it should. Star people come down to earth to teach human beings in many folk stories. In the story of the man who became a star, told by the Inuit to Knud Rasmussen, was a seal hunter who became the planet Venus, which is called He Who Stands and Listens. So that was all about the star, Six of Hearts. So I don't know if any of that would resonate with you. This book is a little bit different. But as I look at it, I feel like you will find your clarity. I feel like as long as you're living harmoniously, you're living well, that I feel like this card says that the star is going to bring you success and happiness, lifting and inspiring. It's saying that your work will be successful, you'll be good motivation, and your targets will be reached. Your love will be either inspirational or trustful and thankful. So to me, that was a pretty good message, a pretty good star. I mean, a pretty good star, a pretty good message, the 16 star, Six of Hearts. So next we have the Smoky Quartz. And the card we are revealing today is Freedom, Selkie. And this is very unusual. This is number 2, which is just so strange to me because yesterday we received number 1. But I mean, maybe it's just a coincidence. I'm not really sure. You did see me shuffle them. They weren't in order to begin with. So I just find that. But this card just kind of mesmerizes me. So let's see what this one is about. All right. Number 2, Freedom, Selkie. You can only pretend for so long before you must find truth again. Seek authenticity. Containing yourself in a form that is not your own is rarely successful long term. Find what sets you free. Acknowledge your inner truth. Be aware someone may be deceiving you under false pretenses. Also, we also have a warning with this card to be aware. The duality is containment or freedom, pretense, authenticity. Selkie mythos is shared in the places where the sea is a truly dominant force and where colonies of sea live, like the Shetlands and other Scottish islands, the Faroes, Norway, and Iceland. I have personally read and listened to a lot of stories about Selkie since I have a kin bloodline that is Selkie central. The mythos of the Selkie was something I dreamed about since I was small. And there are many versions of the Selkie mythos, but most involve beautiful, haunting imagery of female shapeshifters. Women who live in the body of seals, but who can transform into enchanting women who appear human on land. A typical Selkie story is of a human man who watches a Selkie playing in the cove. She at times, he observes, comes ashore for various reasons, dropping her skin and shape-shifting into a woman irresistible to him. When her land business is complete, she steps back into her seal skin and returns to the wild ocean that is her home. The human man falls in love with the Selkie woman and decides to wait for her to next transform from the seal form, and when she does, to take possession of and hide the seal skin. If a Selkie seal skin is withheld, they cannot return to the ocean. Unable to find their seal skin, Selkies are adrift in the human world. They become reliant on the kind human man who takes care of them and who begins to teach them the human ways of things on land. Often the Selkie and the human man marry and even have children. But the wild heart of the woman is, of course, wedded truly to her life in the sea. She wants to go home. She yearns for her true self. Eventually, the Selkie finds her skin and is reunited with her authentic form. Without a backward glance, she steps into it, allows herself to be enveloped by her true shape once again, and re-enters the aquatic world. Some stories tell of Selkies coming back every now and again to visit their children. Some say they never ever return to the world of men who contain them under false pretenses. And yes, there are male Selkies reportedly too. Incredibly beautiful in form and very seductive, it was said that these Selkies looked for lonely human women to fornicate with. Lonely fishermen's wives were said to be ideal targets. Rarely was there a story where a male Selkie was parted from his skin like the females, so male Selkies seem to have avoided the trap of being made into someone's unwilling husband or lover for a time. Again, it seems human women and Selkie females get the raw deal. The essence of the Selkies is the idea of the triumph of authenticity over pretense and containment. Also, the deep pull of the wild self. After all, if the Selkies got their true skins back, they did not hesitate to leave the human world behind, and that included even leaving their own children. The plant companion is bladderwrack, and the crystal companion is opal. See, this card resonated with me. It's all about finding your true self and about being deceived, whether it's about being deceived of who you truly are or being deceived by someone you trust. I really did enjoy this card. I feel like this deck always seems to resonate with me no matter what card that I pull from it. This, like I said, was my first time pulling from this card. I don't know if this card resonated with any of you, but the Selkie definitely resonated with me. And I just want you guys to see that a little bit closer. You see this seal's head and then the woman inside. This was a really good story, like a really good, I'm sorry, Hopi. That's my kitty, she wants to come out here. But yeah, finding our true selves and doing whatever it takes to get there and having freedom. I mean, that's what it's always about. And the part that it said that basically all women always have the raw deal, I truly believe that. I mean, we always put ourselves last, and we're always thinking about others. We're always making sure our spouse, our children, our mothers, our fathers, we're always making sure everybody else is okay. We're always there for them. We're always helping them. But we're never really there for ourselves. We're never really helping ourselves, are we? We're always making sure everybody else is okay, but we're not checking up on ourselves to make sure that we ourselves are okay. I could go on and on about this, but I mean, take it as you will. Let me know in the comments if either one of these cards resonated with you. This is something that I would like to do more often. I might switch it up and do it in different ways. I was actually thinking about seeing who wanted maybe a card read for them. And if you want a card read personally for you, leave your name in the comments. And I'd also like you to leave your favorite number. And with that number, what I will do is I will shuffle the cards that many times, because that will be like your shuffle. So that's what I was thinking about doing, if you would like me to do something like that for you. And then you could pick which deck. Right now, all I have is the Enchanted Lenormand Oracle Guidebook, and I have the Deep, Dark, and Dangerous Oracle. I won't do tarot, or I don't think, because that could be a very lengthy video. And with tarot cards, I like to be face to face with the person, because I like to read their energy, and I feel like I can give you more info when it's more personal, more one-on-one. But with Oracle, I feel like it can be, it's just different. I don't know how to explain it. With Oracle, it's just different. I don't mind doing this. I feel like it could relate to more than one person. So yeah, let me know what you think about that idea. So if you would like me to pull an Oracle card, I'll probably do this again tomorrow morning. If you want one specifically for you, I would like you to either pick which deck you like, and I will personally pick a stone for each one tonight when I put these cards back, and I will charge the deck with those stones, and I will let you know tomorrow what stone is on top of it. And like I said, put your favorite number, and I will shuffle them that many times so it's related to you. So yeah, in the comments, let me know below if either one of these cards resonated with you, if they hit home, or maybe they didn't. You know, they might not. It's not for everybody. So yeah, let me know what you think. And I hope this day blesses you with many blessings. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I might see you later with a special unboxing. Until then, peace and love. Bye.